Hello and welcome back to North Marsh with me, Adam. We are on the lovely German map. So, few things have gone on since we cut the field here with an exit DLC mod. Combined multiple tool, crazy looking thing. So this field here is 50% fertilized and ready to go. So this one, but it just needs rolling. I'm not going to roll it until the end. I've actually planted this one fully with rye. I still have my grass field here. Let's go this way. This field here, I had it originally. It was linseed. I've harvested it, collected it, and sold it. And I can't remember if we built this or not, but we have a cow pasture pen now with this big pasture here. And a gate in there. And a little gate in there. As for what's left in the silo, got 144,000 litres of corn left in there. Summer barley I got 220,000. And wheat I got 430,000-ish. I've also sold the barn that was here. Got rid of that. I've just finished on field 51 collecting stones, so that's why the tractor's there. And every field that I've done, I've collected the stones. Right, I've got a problem here. It's a good problem to have. I've actually filled my pallet storage with maize flour and flour. And I got, let me go in here, it's a bit loud. So, I've filled it up twice to 180,000 litres and just let it run to make maize flour. Now I had to sell my linseed and some other stuff so I could have it all in the grain silo because I've only got a 1.6 million capacity and I had way more than that, so I had to get rid of a few things, i.e. the linseed, etc. We are currently up here at the moment putting down the line. Let's see if I can catch up. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. So yeah, that's where we're at. And as for the time saving stock check, at the current market value I got just under 600,000. I got 200,000 litres of maize flour. And normal flour, I got 115,000 litres. So that's where I'm at. Right, let's get this tractor back. So all my fields are ready to be planted, but I can't do anything just yet. Solely because I'm liming the field at the moment. And as you can tell, I have tools everywhere. And if I just quickly fly over. I got a new truck. I got the Globetrotter. New truck and trailer just to transport everything. Baler and my straw bales here. I've got the manure point there. I just haven't got any machinery yet for the cows. I'm definitely going to need a smaller tractor to get in and around the place. I'm not so worried about cutting this as such. I have a gate just there. If I want to, I can cut it. But I've still got this gigantic field here ready to go. So how far is that? It's barely moved. Okay, so while he's doing that, we will... What should we do? I can't plant anything right now. Let's take the truck. I want to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to take a couple of the summer barley, I reckon. Now, I have noticed with using this truck going around the place, mainly as in the auto drive, it doesn't steer as sharp as, say, like I would. So now and again it crashes into the fence. So where's this got to go? Grain trade, where's that? I don't think it's that far, to be fair. No, it's not that far at all. So we're going to empty this. I wouldn't mind swapping out the silo and rearranging it a bit better. So we'll end up doing that. What I will do, I'm going to sell this field here, the grass field at the top, because I don't need it. Right, now for the grain trade, it's actually near the garden centre, so I should be able to get there pretty quickly. Grab the remote. Yeah, I knew I turned too sharp there. I keep thinking this is like that lizard trailer with the rotating axles at the back, like on FS22 or 19, whichever one it was, but it's not. And I've updated the map as well, and all the bridges sort of like disappeared, and there is parts of the road that have actually like got huge dips in it, so as I've been going around and seeing them, I've been patching them up, a bit like this section here as you go into that field. That one was a terrible one. Right, so I've never been here before. Let's unload. That's 19,000. There's another 19,000. So just under 40,000 there for that trailer. So the big field behind the farm where I was using the Nexus combine to harvest the corn, I'm going to put that one as hemp. So we're going to do a massive hemp field, and then we'll sell that off. And then we will... I'm going to have to do another... Oh, I got rye, haven't I? That'll give me straw. I'm going to do a linseed field. That was quite good. Swathing the... swathing the linseed, making bales out of it. I didn't realise that was a thing. But yeah, that was quite interesting. There you go. So, this episode is going to be a bit of a purchase episode. Now, I would like a small tractor, and I'll show you why. Just go up in the air a bit. The doors are pretty small. Obviously, these ones are okay. This one you won't be able to get through. This is more of an animal door. I just wanting to make sure I can get through it. I'm able to maneuver. So it doesn't have to be too small, but I don't want a large tractor. So what's on sale? Nothing. photo would be nice. I don't want to go too big. Deutzfahr, that's a good brand for this location. You gotta have the Warrior edition. Gotta have Michelin's. Front loader attacher, yes. It might be a bit big. What about the old classic one? Well, that's got a long front on it. So that was a 7. The 6 looks a lot smaller. We'll give it the Warrior look. We'll give it the Michelin's. We'll give it the front loader. Yeah, that might work. So there's our tractor. Front loader. That's the front loader. Now I need a bucket. Now I'm going to grab the manure fork because you can actually pick up the bales with that. And actually, standard design to, let's go standard. I might get that as well. Now combinations. Ooh. It should work. I won't get the manure fork just yet. Now I've got a baler. I've got the crone one here. So that's not an issue. Does it wrap? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to need a wrapper down the line. So I'm probably going to need a round baler as well. It's just working out what I want. I'll leave that for now. Leave that for now. Leave that for now. Potato planters. I definitely want a potato harvester. But damn, they're expensive. let's go. Drop this load off. So we've got our tools just there to start us off. So now we need cows, but I'm not going to get cows until I've got all the food in place. I've got a straw ready to go. That's not an issue. I just don't want to have cows and not be able to feed them. I need a mixing wagon. I forgot about that. So, just pull up here. Unload, and while that's unloading, I need a mixing wagon. Now, I just got a medium tractor, didn't I? It was that one, so 183. So, that one will work. Now, I don't know if the cows actually need water. It doesn't say. So we've made quite a few little purchases now. I'm just gonna go back to the farm, tidy it up a bit, get it all sorted. Now I don't have a silage bunker, so I'm gonna have to try and squeeze one of them in and sort it out. So either that or I just use bales. Oh, come on. I should be doing better than that. Right, let's dump that there. This is a nice, stylish looking tractor. I like that. That works nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this grab over here. And I'll bring the bucket back across. Now, if I can fit under here, I can definitely fit in the shed. Right. Can I squeeze between? I can, but I caught the bucket. Right. So. Let's run this around. Put this in the shed as well. I'm so bad at reversing. Ooh. There you go. Now hopefully if I do that, yep, that worked. Oh wow. He got all that way and he couldn't finish off the last bit. So I know that was a bit cheaty, but that should do it. And I've had to pay for the delivery, so it's not all bad, I suppose. Now he should be able to finish this off. It's looking very white. So, what does this field need now? It just needs to be fertilized. Okay. This one needs to be fertilized. But it doesn't need lime. Okay. So, if we head back to the farm, what have we got left in here? 22,000 litres of summer barley. That's fine. I can get rid of that whenever. I've got my truck there. One tractor there and a combine there. It's a bit all over the shop. That's solid fertilizer, so I'd use that on that other field. Just need him to finish off. And while I'm here, just a bit more. I've got 29,000 litres left to go. So I'm obviously going to have a bit in storage. What's that bring the total up to so far? 200,000. Which isn't bad. I'm definitely making more money doing it this way than selling it as corn, because you'd only get $293 per ton, whereas the maize flour is getting 900. So it's definitely a good way of doing it. He's still ploughing along it. So this one, if I just jump down here, requires 240 horsepower. There's 400. Let's give that a wash. Do I keep machinery clean? So what I'll do is I'll connect that seeder up to it in a second. I don't need the stone anymore with the stone picker. I've also got to work out where the hell I'm putting a bunker for the silage. Just connect this one up. Right, so we would like, if I can do it in this one, hemp. There you go. Now I've only got 1,000 litres of seed. So I'm going to have to shimmy across. And get this seed here. This is going to clear up this corner. I hope. Yep. So I've got 4,000 seed. I need solid fertilizer. And there you go. So we're all ready to go with this one. And we are done. And for some random reason, we got rooster tails sticking out the back. Look at that. I'll put the parking brake on. Okay, that's a bug. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll plant. Now when I get back to the farm, I'm gonna shoot through the months. And we'll probably get to March. And my key on my keyboard has just broke. Great. That's annoying. Okay. So, I'll just do this tiny little bit. That didn't... Oh, it did. It fixed it. We'll bring this back. And then we will go from there. My tractor's going to need a good clean, a refill, and... Oh, yep. Oh, I haven't got much fuel in there either. That's concerning. So, I'll leave the tractor there. What are we in November? We'll get to January. So I'll go sell all the other stuff. That's December. Let's get January. There you go. Now, if I go to this, we are looking pretty good for maize flour right now. So yeah, we'll sell that next episode, which is going to be a lot of trips. I think the corn's actually finished. It should have. And it's empty. So let's deactivate. Yes, so let me run in here. There you go. I've got maximum amount now, 40,000 litres. That's a whole lot of flour. And it should give me 236,000. Should. But to get to this station where you sell it, I've actually put it here on the harbour. So that's where it currently lives. So it's going to be a bit of a trek. It's looking a bit snowy as well. So yeah, I'll leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode when we are planting hemp and all the other good stuff. So goodbye for now.